Howdy, howdy, YouTube. It's your old buddy, TexasTuberTim. Can I get some yeehaws in chat, please? Welcome back, Epic Gamer Kitten, and of course, Rensuo. We're playing a little more, you guessed it, Minecraft with viewers. So if you want to get in on the action, just let us know in the chat. We will get you set right up. Tonight we're doing something special. We're going to build a mob grinder. If you've never seen a mob grinder before, basically the idea is you create a place where all the mobs will spawn, the baddies will spawn, and then they drop into this nifty little chamber, and you easily whack them and get the XP for killing them, and also you get the drops. So with creepers, you can get some gunpowder, occasionally get some carrots and potatoes and things like that. So lots of things like that we can do here. Rensu says at the leave early, no worries. So we're gonna gather. Let my peeps know where we're headed here. So not too terribly far from the dirt pillar there. We're gonna go out into the ocean is where we're gonna build this thing, and we're purposely doing that to get it away from any caves or other places that mobs can spawn. And the added bonus is when we fall, which is likely to happen from way up high, we'll land in the water, we won't die. So that's the plan. We need some materials, specifically needing some obsidian. I don't know where we can get that. Hoping that Whippy Cornet, possibly Epic Gamer Kitten, has some obsidian, because there's something specific I want to do that requires that. So I need to clear out some stuff here. Let me go use this other chest. We're gonna make some room in the chest. So if you're watching on the playback, do me a favor, drop a comment. Let me know how you found us, and also let us know what's your favorite thing about this game. What is it you like about this game? I respond to each and every comment that people leave, and I always appreciate hearing from everybody, knowing what they're liking, what they don't like so much about the game. It just kind of makes my day. So consider doing that. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Show us a little love, enable notifications so you'll know when we're going live again. And that's that. Don't forget, you can go to TexasTuberTim, that's Tuber, TexasTuberTim.com. You can get connected to all the stuff and things. You can get connected to my Discord, my Twitter, my Instagram, and of course the YouTube. So everything in one convenient location, so you know where to find us. All right, so I'm trying to work out in my mind what we're going to need here. We are going to want to have a couple of buckets. We're also going to need some not trap doors, hatch doors, and apparently I don't have the materials for that, so we'll work on that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and take some wood with us as well, because I know we'll need that. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need some stone, which we'll get downstairs. And I think that's probably everything we're going to need, at least for starters here. So, well, let's take the shortcut. Shortcut's always more fun than going down all those stairs. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Big sploosh. So we're going to run over here, and I should have plenty of cobble in the mine, which is right over this way. I don't know who that is up there. Is that Slim? Slim, if you hear me, we're going to be building a mob grinder. I'd love to get some help from you with that. So I have heard tale of there being some issues with the current version of Bedrock. By the way, we can only play with Bedrock players. Apologies for that, but I'm playing on a Switch. I do have several people that are in the game who play with a Xbox, but you have to be on the Bedrock edition, otherwise it's no worky. All right. I think this will get us started for now. Let's go ahead and get going and get this thing started. So we should have Bruh in the game, and we should have Slim. False, how you doing? I am on Switch. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back, False. Hey, so anybody in my chat right now, False is also a streamer, and he dropped a little love on us the last time, well, time before last that we streamed. So if you're looking for something a little different, False is also a streamer. Recommend you all go give him a little love and check him out, see what he's up to. All right, so we're going to go out this way. We want to get some distance from... Oh, is this a temple down here? Just want to play some Minecraft. No worries, you can play. We're working on a mob grinder today. So I'm looking for a place that's not crazy deep here. And I don't think I want to be on top of that temple. So the key thing with a mob grinder is you can't be too close to any caves or places where mobs can spawn, because it creates some issues. I'm thinking right out here, and I don't have my blocks ready. All right, so let's surface here, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and real quick make a stack. Jump stack, jump stack. Bro says I need a little leather, slime balls, and raw meat. Not sure what that's for. Hello, we're trying to build a mob grinder. Could you mind your own business and get away? Give me a minute here. I will get you the friend code. If you were, if you got into my, God, dog it. Let me get situated here in a minute. Here, False. I'll get you set up. If you are in the Discord, it is in the subscribers only section. I'd have to go find where exactly it is, or if someone wants to friend him, that would be appreciated. Okay, there we go. So let me do this real quick, and we're gonna get False in here. So we need to go to the TuberTim page. Get your phone ready, because I'm not going to stay on this screen too terribly long. You can snap a picture. Where is my profile? There we go. So I'll give you 3 seconds to snap a photo. Actually, can I? No, I can't do that. That doesn't work. 575641034031. All right. If you didn't get it, let me know, and I will find a way to get it. Oh yeah, we already got it. So I think you're in like. Well, wait, I have to accept it. Let's see here, friends. So I'm assuming you're called False. Yeah, you are. Okay, there you go. Become friends. Done did it. Yeah, I think that's right. 55-ish. Something like that. We're doing good. 55 plus subs. We're growing slowly but surely. All right, get back to my Minecraft stuff and things. 57, you said. Hello, what happened? Okay, so what we're gonna do, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta go up about 64 blocks. And so what I'm gonna do is, so I don't have to count and things, I'm gonna start with a new stack, and I'm just gonna burn them all. And the reason for this is, here again, we're trying to get separation from anything else that's potentially spawning mobs, because it interferes with a mob grinder working properly. So we're out over the water to get away from any caves, and we are just doing a jump stack here to get as high as we can to maximize. Let's see, I think people de-seed, so check the menu. Oh, disconnected. Give me a second. I'm jump stacking here. Give me a hot minute. All right. Let's see. So we got everybody in here. Did you get in okay? I don't see False here. These are the Xbox peoples. I think everybody's still here from Switch Online. So in the past, all of my Switch friends have just gotten in on their own. I don't think there's anything I need to do. Only the Xbox people can join. No, bruh is a Switch user. BRUH is a Switch user. See, can I invite you this way? Best friends, options. Maybe you need to be a best friend? Let me see. Where's bruh? No, he's not a best friend. You disconnected from online? I don't believe so, because bruh is in here. See right there, bruh he's a Switch user and he's in the game. Let's try, yeah, this is only for cross-platform. Maybe Ren can tell you how to do it. Just keep refreshing. It takes a while for the first time. Okay, try that, because I'm pretty sure it's not me that's at fault with that. All right, so we go up a stack, and then we're going to build a little platform here. And I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I'm going to go about 5 by 5, I think. So let me do my, no, not that, this. I'm going to crouch so I don't fall. And then I'm going to put a little 5 by 5 platform here. And eventually we'll come back and we'll put a ladder and maybe a walkway, stairs, some of that kind of stuff and things, so that we can get up here more readily. But one of the advantages of doing this up over the water is there's a lot of high dangerous work that's fairly safe when you're over the water, because you'll just splash. You won't go splat. All right. Sorry to cause a stir. Hey, no worries, False. You'll get in here and we can definitely use your help. By the way, Ren has been working on we call it the beginner bunker, a little kind of first stopping point by the spawn, so that our new arrivals won't be chasing their tail the first day they're here. So it's not quite finished, but Ren made some pretty nice progress with that in the last stream that we did. And I'm not sure this is as big as I want. Wi-Fi Gundam, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is TexasTuberTim. I'm at TexasTuberTim.com. You can go there to follow us on all the stuff and things, including YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and of course Discord. And I'm assuming you're here because you're interested in playing with viewers, and we are definitely doing that today. All right, so the plan is we're going to make a 3 by 3 tube that anything can fall through, including spiders. So that would go here, which means I need to put my tube like this. And by the way, if anybody's coming to help, we need wood and we need sand. Sand would also be very helpful. Sleep? No. Sorry, I don't have a bed up here. No can do, Whippy. If someone wants to bring me a bed, then I'll sleep tomorrow, but I can't do it tonight. All right, so that's basically it. So the magic number here, I think, is about 22. So let me do this first stack. How do I want to do this? 2. That was... Actually, I could have looked at my coordinates. Which one is my... Okay, so I did 4 already. So we want to go to 40, 52-ish. Should be where we want to be. But wait, I just messed myself up, because now I can't go back down without the sand. I forgot sand. I wasn't thinking clearly. Gonna break my pick too. So welcome to the stream, Wi-Fi Gundam. I hope you're interested in joining us, because we'd love to have you in. We're working on a mob grinder today. Yeah, I need to... I can't sleep right now. I'm up on the top of a big mess of blocks here. Somebody wants to bring me a bed, I will do some sleeping. Sure, I'll join. So the question is, Switch or Xbox? Which are you playing? What was my magic number? Was it 52? I think that's what it was. Building the mob grinder. How's the latency tonight, by the way? We've been experimenting with the low latency to see if the delay between me talking and people hearing me talk is any better. What Xbox? It's what Xbox? I'm assuming that means you're on Xbox, so you need to give me your Xbox gamer tag. And then I'll send you a friend request. Or maybe oops means you don't have Bedrock version. You have to be Bedrock to play with us. We can't play with Java players. JBXILO. Okay, let me do that. Let's see here. Invite. We want cross-platform. Did I do that right? XP, yeah. Add friend. So accept that friend request. Can you search King of Cats cross-platform? Will do. Let me get this guy in here. You got to accept that friend request. Gondam, you got to accept the friend request. It may take a minute to refresh. Let me get this other guy. Wait. Wait, what happened there? It's not typing. Gamertag not found. Are those spaces for reals or are they fake spaces? I guess they're real. Okay, let's look again. King of Cats, there's King. Where is still don't have Gondam here. Yeah, there may just be a delay of some kind here, so give us a little time, we'll get you in here. Here comes false. If anybody's coming to help out, bring some wood, and a bed would be good too. If you go to my house, which you can't see in the dark, it's on the top of a mountain. It's kind of hard to miss, a big mountain with a hole in it. There's all kind of beds over there, and Ren's got beds over at the beginner bunker. Let's see, we need to go to 152, I think it was the number we decided on. So this is just a 3x3 tube, pretty straightforward, and you're going to go about 23 spaces tall. If we make it a little too tall, we can adjust that on the bottom end. Sorry, Slim, I cannot sleep at the moment. I'm up at the top of this. We're working on this mob grinder build, and I do not have a bed anywhere close to me. We're just going to have to plow through the night here. I don't mean to inconvenience anybody, but we got to get it checked one more time. Let's have a look. Oh, and I gotta fix your permissions. No dice, Gondam. I'm gonna keep an eye out, and I gotta fix false because he's set to beginner setting. I'll check it again in a minute. Remind me if I forget. So these mob grinders are really handy, especially if you can get creepers. Because you can get gunpowder with this fairly easily. That's the reason I want the obsidian, which might be what Whippy and Slim are working on. That would be super, super great if they are. Check it one more time, will do. No, it's still not here. Wonder if I, let me try this. I can do cross-platform and then exit out of this. Yeah, it's not refreshing here. It may just take a minute or two because it's the first time you're coming in, but I'll keep checking. Do you think you could get one of your friends to invite me? Yeah, so we had an issue with that, not with the friends, but with some randoms got in here by way of friends on Xbox, and we got plagued with some griefy kind of actions. So apologies, but I had to lock the server down for that reason to avoid those kinds of issues. Bruh drowned. What happened, bruh? Say it ain't so. We already got a death. First death on the live stream. Sorry, Ren. That's fine. Let me check it again. I hate to keep you waiting, but yeah, it's not working. Not sure what more I could do. I'm open to ideas. Did you drown in rainfall? It's raining like crazy up here. So we're getting close. We're at 149. We need about 2 more rows and we'll be done. So the goal with the 23 or so blocks is you want the mobs to take fall damage so that it only takes you can one-shot them. You don't have to hammer them over and over again to kill them. The other aspect of this is that there's a light issue with this where you have to make sure everything's super dark, and this tube kind of helps out with that, although it's not really the reason for the length of the tube. So this should be my last row. Let me check on this invitation one more time. Man, I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know why the delay. It could be a situation where it just takes a minute for it to all sync up. All right, so that's the tube. You can look down there. So the next step is that we're going to need to make some troughs. So we're going to want to go eight blocks back. This is the first block, the one we already put here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do the same thing on all 4 sides. I need to find my stuff. Somebody help Ren. He lost all his stuff. Where are you at, Ren? Maybe someone can come help you. Were you in the big pond? The big oceans? Let me check on doggone it. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. All right, let me try this. Oh, it's not even gonna let me change that right now. I hate that, but hopefully it'll sort out in a minute here. The other thing you can do, Gondam, is if you'll friend me on or go to my Discord and get connected to us there, then you'll big rip. jumped right off the side. If you'll connect to me on the Discord, you'll know in it ahead of time when the streams are coming, or when it's happening. Let's go over here real quick. We need to get some more cobble anyhow. Ren, did you find your stuff? I'm back down at the bottom. Actually, we should run over here and get a bed while we're at it. Hate that you couldn't get in here because we definitely would like to get some new players in the fold. The other thing you can do is enable the notifications. Hello, will you jump, please? Why does this happen every time I get to the edge of this ice? He doesn't want to get out of the water. Is that because you have to be standing at the edge? Well, that time he went out. I don't get this game sometimes. All right, I need a shovel. Do I even have one? No. All right, and there's no cobble over here either, of course. All right, so let's run back here because I know Ren's back this way and we can at least get a bed. Surely Ren won't mind if we borrow a bed. Well, you found your stuff. Good deal. I'll give everybody a little preview of the beginner bunker. We've only been playing on this server for a couple, what, 3 streams, I think? 4 maybe? So we're still kind of beginners on this this particular server. And we haven't got a whole lot of stuff developed just yet. So this is the beginner bunker that Ren's been working on. Oh, it looks like Ren got a dog. Oh, he's got a little basement thing started here. He's getting all fancy with this thing. So I'm just going to take the bed because I know Ren's working on this and he needs most of these things. And we'll at least be able to sleep for tomorrow. So, TexasTuberTim. Should we check and see if we can get Gondam in here again? That's a bummer. Man, I don't know what happened. And I need to put a command in my chat for my Switch friend code so everybody that pops in will be able to get it. I don't want to have to look it up every time. So yeah, I haven't been streaming on YouTube all that long. What has it been, about 6 weeks, I suppose? So we've been learning the YouTubes along the way. I have a history of streaming, but not on YouTube. And so we've been learning some YouTube things along the way and also experimenting with some other new games and those sorts of things. So we'll run back and we're going to stock up on cobble. And what else do we need while we're over there? We still need the, they're not called trapdoors. They're called hatches or something like that. The little doors that go at the top of a ladder. We need a bunch of those, which means we need wood, and we're going to need a lot more cobble, and we're going to need some torches. I don't think I grabbed those. We need water and water buckets. This is a pretty simple build. It's probably less than 10 different items, and there's some things that make it easier, like sand, which I forgot to get last time. Who's been over here building a dock? Someone's doing something over here. Oh, and they left the door open. Like my children, they left the doors open. Okay. Do we have any cobble left? Not much. Yeah, I don't want to use that, really. So there's a thing with the half slabs where it can sort of kind of be useful, but not really. So there's 2 kinds of mob grinders you can make, and I'm specifically interested in making the XP farm. But if you're interested more so in the spawn drops, the stuff that the mobs are carrying, aka gunpowder that the creepers have, then the only change you need to make is you need to make the tube taller so that the mobs will fall to their death. And then you put some shoot, I'm having trouble with words today. The funnel thingies, you put some of the funnel thingies at the bottom of the tube connected to chest so it will grab all the things that drop. Ren says he has those. I'm not sure what that means, but he's probably referring to something I need, which is good. Oh, and we needed sand. So we can do a like a little easier jump stack to get back up to the top of the mob grinder. Why is my door open again? Alright, so we got no sand. We gonna need a shovel. We are going to need a shovel. We're probably gonna need more than one, especially that one's looks kind of broken. Do I have sticks? No sticks. Really? Alright, let's make some panels. The other thing is I'm somewhat new. Where's my... Oh, there they are. Somewhat new to the whole Minecraft on Switch thing. So I'm still kind of learning all the buttons. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, I left one on the ground. I would hope that's enough cobble. We don't have any room for sand. There's False. How you doing, False? Glad to see you made your way in. I'm not sure we're going to need all these picks. That should work. Let's go with this. Alright. Don't spawn? What does that mean, don't spawn? Oh, I tell you, well, False doesn't have a bed. Hey, False, if you go up here, we got beds up here. Yo. Yo. We got some beds up here so we can go to sleep. I know these other players are aggravated because they're trying to sleep at night and we're not doing it. So we can get some sleeping going. The top of the stairway is not quite finished yet. Oh, watch that. You fell. Well, there's a bed down there, I suppose. But you keep going up this steps. Probably what I need to do is put a ladder here. It's a little quicker than the steps. And I had envisioned putting half slabs here so that this would be a little more efficient getting up and down. All right, let's see if everybody's got a bed here. So now they don't want to sleep, but I do. This is payback, I guess. Working towards building a mob grinder. Let me check the invite thing one more time for Gondam. Man, I don't know what happened. I hate that. Get a new viewer wanting to play with us and stuff and things are not working properly. If you're just joining us, we're trying to sleep. I don't know if my chat's going to do it, but we're trying to sleep. We have the game open to viewers. I think we got 2 more spots. We're working on a mob grinder tonight. Fairly new island. We did finally get some houses built. We're working on a beginner bunker. Working on the mob grinder tonight. I've also got aspirations of building an iron machine. Oh, you made the port, the little deck or dock. That's cool. All right, I guess people are not sleeping. So let's carry on, shall we? I need to get some sand. Where's the closest sand to where I'm standing? I think I've got to go all the way on the other side of the grinder. Pretty sure. So yeah, if you're just popping in, I'm TexasTuberTim. We're a friendly community. We're glad to have you with us. Invite you to play. Dive into chat. Don't be shy. It's all good. We're just here to have a good time and chill out and play a little Minecraft. That's the start of the mob grinder right there. I should probably just go ahead and get the stairway up to that thing built, but I haven't done it. Had some issues at the start of the grinder with the drowned coming after me. So we'll run back over here and we will get some sand and then we should be on our way. Would like to get 3 stacks, but I don't know if I have capacity for that much. We'll see. Alright, so put you up here, put you down there. What is that noise? Sounds like villagers being abused. Gathering up a little sand. We need about 3 stacks of that, and we should be able to get back to the mob grinder. Oh, now you want to sleep. Well, I'm not at my bed now. Of course, I'm carrying a bed, but I don't know how useful it's going to be because we're going to be up on top of the thing. By the way, Whippy and Slim, if y'all want to help out with this grinder build, that would be super, super nice. We should be able to whip this thing out if we get a couple people helping. And now I don't really want all these snowballs. Probably picking up more snow than I am sand. And I don't know if Ren already ducked out. And then we had Gondam in here trying to get in, but it was taking forever for the Xbox friend request to register. I don't know what that's about. Is Gondam still in chat? Ren is here. Okay, so we need to get rid of all these snowballs. Working on the base, no worries. Let's gobble up all the sand we got here. I'm hoping this is enough. Hello? Where's my inventory? Uh-oh. What happened? Dog it. These stupid snowballs are everywhere. Alright. Can we pick up the sand now, please? Are we full? There's some kind of server lag here. Yeah, we're as full as we're going to get. Alright, so let me get my sand ready, because as soon as I get over there, I know the drowned are going to be on my tail again. Alright, here we go. So we got Ren working on the beginner bunker. I'm working on a mob grinder. And Slim and Whippy have been quiet. No telling what that might mean. So let's see, it should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe here? Can you go down faster? How do I go down faster? No, that's not it. Ow! Run away, run away. Might be able to get over here and get on this. Improvise. If we don't sleep tomorrow, then phantoms will spawn. That doesn't sound good. So that's a new thing I don't really know about. So everybody get your beds ready. We will be sleeping tonight as soon as we get a chance. I think I made this thing taller than I meant to. And we need to eat something. Alright, so back to the building. Yeah, okay, so we're up to the top. We need to make a little, like a landing area here. This was kind of ill-conceived because I was in a panic about the drown pestering me. Alright, let's do this. Should be 3 spaces over. And then, I hate to waste this sand, but that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully this is in the right spot. Actually, now I think about it, might not be, but we'll make it work. Nice thing with sand is you can drop it down below you and basically create a makeshift elevator. Get down safely from way up high. And I don't so much need it to get down because I've got the water below me, but it'll make it easier to get back up next time. These drowned and whatnot at the bottom here. Not sure where all my helpers are tonight. Everybody's got their own projects, I guess. Are we gonna run out of sand? Yeah, the port was cool. I didn't get a chance to really kind of check it out, but I'm happy to see you building that. That was kind of a mess over there. I haven't really taken the time that I need to put some what do you call it, homey touches on it. All right, so let's get this going again. We need these are 8 across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll fill that one in later. I don't want to mess my sand elevator up. So these are 3 wide and 8 long from the tube. I'm doing the basin. Hey, no worries. You're helping in a different way. It's all good. And then we'll do that on all 4 sides. Is it just me, or is the vertical sensitivity like a little too sensitive? All right, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And basically what we're building is the bottom of a trough. We're going to basically create like a little river here. And when the mobs spawn, they're going to drop into this little river. And when they do, the river's going to push them toward the hole, the opening. And they'll go down to the bottom. All right, so these are already double. So we need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I did watch one or two videos related to this because I know every time they update the Minecraft program, it gets a little more quirky, if you will, with what works and what doesn't. So I'm optimistic this is going to work out, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, so we're gonna do now. We're gonna make this trough. We're gonna make it two walls high. Oh, man, this it said on the video I watched that I needed 5 stacks of cobble. That was a stinking lie. We need way more than that. All right, so are we still crouched? Yeah, we are. So we're gonna go around the edges like this, including the ends. And I'm putting a few extra cubes that I don't actually need, but it makes it easier to build, so. Just like that. Can we get across here? I guess not anymore. We just need to jump across maybe. All right, and then we're gonna go down all the way around. And we want this too tall. And here again, this is just kind of a water containment. We're kind of creating like a river. Oops, meant to do that. Do cobblestone stairs work for the way up to the mountain? If you're referring to the fact that they're kind of sort of not finished, that's true. Or if you're asking if you can finish the stairs, I'm totally okay with that. That's been on the project list for a while. That would be very nice. All right, so we're going around. Once I get this done, we'll be able to jump up on top, move a little quicker with this. Did that, thank you. All right, getting close. This, by the way, is infinitely simpler on creative mode. Because you can fly. All right, now we should be able to just go around like this. Please don't fall. Please. So yeah, if you're just joining in, but let's check and see if we can get Gondam in here yet. So we got a friend request from him, but it never worked. I don't know what's up with that. So we're playing the Bedrock version of Minecraft. If you were Bedrock edition, most likely on Switch or Xbox, we can get you in here. Just need you to say something in the chat and we'll get you fixed up. Uh-oh, False was slain. What happened? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's that extra block I put by mistake. What happened, bro? Did you die again? All right, so that's the trough. Now, I'm not going to put the water in here yet because it really, oh, the lag got you? Ouch. Should we reset the server maybe? All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to start the deck. And we don't need that there. And apologies, but I'm a little OCD and I tend to overthink things. So we're gonna fill this in on the four corners. Lag underwater, big rips. All right, and wait, let me get my bearings here. Did I do this wrong? I did do this wrong. Totally did it wrong. All right. So what I just said, that was a test to see if anybody was paying attention, and you all failed. Just kidding, of course. All right. We want to put the blocks where I had them initially, right there. By the way, it's getting dark, chat. Be ready to sleep. And we're going to fill this in so that this is... it's sleeping time. All right, so let me get down here. We don't want the whatever it was, phantom, to come. Everybody in the beds, please. Need everybody to sleep so we don't get the phantoms coming. The phantom's gonna get you, boys and girls, if you don't go to sleep. So while we're waiting on people to sleep, TexasTuberTim, I'm on the web, TexasTuberTim.com, and it's Tuber. If you go to my website, you'll be able to connect to my Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. By the way, I'm also on Facebook. I haven't really shared that link out, but NG False. Need False to go to sleep. Or if you don't have a bed, just disconnect and we'll get you invited right back in. I need everybody to sleep. There we go. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? All right, so... Ooh, I almost fell because I didn't have my crawly activated. All right, so what we need here is we need to fill this in with blocks. And I've done one more block than what I really, or one more row than what I really need, but it'll make it easier to I don't know why, but this is easier when I go backwards. All right, and then we're, well, let's, False left the game. What happened, False? Raining. So this is a little time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, this is what I love about this game is being able to craft these little inventions. And I by no means take credit for this idea, but I love seeing what people have come up with in the ways of these little inventions and trying it out for myself and seeing if it actually works. And my favorite thing by far was an iron machine, which I built several times on an older version of this game. But basically, it would spawn iron golems, the ones that protect the villagers, and it would drop them into this, they call it the lava blade, but basically their heads get burnt by the lava. And then you would get the iron, which comes from killing a golem. So there's just some super smart people playing this game that figured out some really wild stuff, and I think that's really neat. All right, so this is how we do this. This takes a little time to get everything counted out and straightened up. And then we're just going to have to fill in the edges after that. It'll be pretty easy. All right, so here again, the key thing is this trench has 8 squares between the hole and the wall. So and there's a way to check it with the bucket of water, but since I don't have a bucket of water up here, I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm relying on my supreme counting abilities to get it correct. Slim Sterno left. Are we having a disconnection issue? Could be. Maybe we need to restart the server. So yeah, if you're just popping in and you want to hang out with us, play a little Minecraft, don't be shy. Let me know in the chat. You got to be on the Bedrock version. But other than that, we're not too picky. Always looking for a couple more chill gamers that want to play with us. And I'm probably being hyper cautious here with my little crouch walkie thing, but I'm here to tell you I'm really good at falling off of high things. I've done it too many times. And even knowing that the water's down there to catch my fall, I just don't want to have to deal with getting back up here. So we're going to play it safe here and avoid any embarrassment associated with falling off a high place. Actually, oh, big rip. Oh, double big rip. Let's see, it was like that before. You talking about the connection issues? My message before the last one. Like the port, I made it. It was like that before. I may have missed a message. All right, let's see. So we got 2 sides. Go around here to the other side. So we're just filling in squares is all we're doing. And then I got to remember how to make those. I don't think they're called trap doors. They're called hatch cover or hatch plate or something like that. We're not looking to make a trap. We're just kind of it's what we use to trick the mob into jumping off the ledge, for lack of a better description. And so if anybody's coming up here, bring some wood. That would be helpful. We also need torches. We need the hatch covers. Did I say torches? I think I did. We also need a couple buckets of water. I do have the buckets, but I didn't bring any water with me. I had a little too much stuff to carry. I was worried about running out of block, and quite honestly, I may still run out of block. Well, it's really hot in the stream layer tonight. My hands are all sweaty. All right, that's it. So we got this one rogue block here. Excuse me. All right, now we're gonna make this chamber 3 tall, and all we got to do, and we're gonna do it like this, without falling, please. I got a reputation to protect here. So if you're watching the video playback, I'd be interested in hearing what's the neatest, I'm going to call this an invention, the neatest build you've done. Not necessarily a house, but like something like a redstone machine or iron golem machine or something like that. I'm curious to know what's the neatest thing someone's built. By the way, if the YouTube videos you watch says 5 blocks or stacks of cobble, that's a total scam. I've easily used 12 at this point, I think. So we're going to go all the way around, and then the last thing will be, well, not the last thing, but structure-wise, we'll need to put a roof, and we're going to save that for last because we don't want it dark in there. Because if it's dark in there, then the baddies are going to come and get us, and it's just going to make it a headache trying to finish the room. Hey, Ren, how's the beginner bunker looking? I'm assuming false spawned in right by that bunker location. Hopefully, otherwise we put it in the wrong spot. Looks good, yeah. It was very elaborate. I figured, well, let me just say this. If I was building the beginner bunker, it would have just been a bunch of cobble with a door and a couple beds and a piece of bread. But Ren took it to another level. He's doing it upright. All right, we got to sleep. Where did I put my bed? So yeah, TexasTuberTim.com. By the way, we're also streaming some Pokemon Sword content. We just finished gem number 6 in the last stream. We got 2 more gems before we go to the championship, so that's exciting. We're also looking forward to the DLC. That'll be on the menu soon. And probably toward the end of the championship, I'm going to open up some streams for just general Pokemon trading, so people can pick up some they need to finish their Pokédex and some of that kind of stuff. Who's not sleeping? And then the other game we play is Animal Crossing New Horizon. I've got a beginner series of videos that showed how I got to 200,000 Nook Miles. So you can go check out that playlist as well. And then we just started a game called Dragon Quest 11. And I'm a little concerned about the streamability of that game, even though I really like it. Not sure if we're going to keep streaming that one or not. Ren says no stream tomorrow. Correct. We will be streaming Wednesday and Friday, 6:30 Central Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 7:30, and if you're on the West Coast, 4:30. On Wednesday, we're going to play some more Pokemon. Friday, I'm guessing will be some more Minecraft. And then we usually do streams on Saturday and Sunday, sometime around 1 or 2 Central. time permitting. Sometimes weekend and family gets in the way, but we do try to get some... Oh, did you need an invite? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were even waiting for one. It was like that. Yeah, I thought I was worried I missed a chat. If there's one on the 29th, chances are I won't be there. Chat's not working for me? Weird. I just sent you an invite, though, False. You should be good. I need everybody else to get in bed, though. So here you go, some quality, waiting for everybody to sleep content coming to you live on YouTube. It's censoring my asking for an invite. Ooh, spicy. I don't know why that is, though. Oh, you're saying in the YouTube chat? Interesting. So I have a, what do you call it? A bad word filter kind of thing that helps make sure that, well, it helps me moderate the chat. So sometimes it gets a little weird. It's not me or any, I don't have any mods. It's just me. So if you're getting moderated, that's the electronic moderator at work. It's not a human. So apologies for that. Maybe you have to talk in secret code. So if you need an invite, put the word banana, B-A-N-A-N-A, in chat, and we'll get you invited. Secret code for invite request, banana. Banana, banana. Who's not sleeping? I'm gonna boot everybody out of here. Sleepy time. It shows me the message, but no one else. And you're talking about the YouTube chat, right? False says sleep, so I'm assuming he's back in the game. That's good. Are we awake? Is the sun up? Did we survive? Nice. Nice! Alright, so did we finish our wall? No, we did not. Let's go over here. So we're almost done with the perimeter wall. Oops. When Min comes out, I'll be 750. You talking about your hours? Wow. So if anybody wants to get crushed at what's that game called? Smash Brothers, Super Smash. I don't know. If you want to lose a game miserably, go play Ren in Super Smash, because I think he's like a legend at that game. All right, so that's that. And then the next step will be to put the lid on it, but we have some other stuff and things we need to get done first. So first we need to do a crafting bench. So give me a couple panels. Yes, Smash Brothers. I know the game, I just, I'm not a player of it, mostly because I'm really not good at those games where you gotta be quick with your fingers. I'm good at thinking and making decisions and some of that kind of stuff. All right, so now we got our bench. Can we make where's the little, the hatch door thingy that I can't remember the name of it? There it is, right there. So all we need is planks for that. That's good. Planks. Where's the stack? X. So how many does that get me? Uh, 44. Maybe enough. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put these guys right here. And then we're going to close them like this. And that one's upside down, but it doesn't really matter. All right. It's that simple. And what this is doing is it's tricking the mob into walking off the edge. That's all it does. And you can also use buttons here, I'm told. I've never done it with buttons, but I'm told that works. Well, we've got some connectivity issues or what? Big rips. Everybody's losing connection. I don't think that's my internet because we got the ATT fibers. So I don't think that's me. Should we reset it? We can do that. Let's see, save and quit. That might also fix the problem that Gondam had. I'm curious, I was tempted to reset earlier. We'll give it a minute. Unable to connect to the internet. What's up, man? Big rip, what happened? I don't think it's an internet issue, otherwise it couldn't stream. All right, so let's see here. Invite. Oh, restart the whole game? All right, gotcha. We'll do it. This is going to take too long. This is going to take too long. I might still be one stream. Okay, so we're gonna fail to load character. Oh, we got all kind of issues here. Let's do this. Reopen. No, we're not quitting. Never give up, never surrender. If you haven't seen that movie, Galaxy Quest, I can speak, I promise. If you've never seen that movie, please go watch it. It's the funniest thing on the planet. And it also forgot my little, I decorated my character and it forgot. All right, so TexasTuber, thinking about it. Check out the bunker if you want to. Ren, you had to go, you said, so no worries. Okay, so we're logged in. Where's my little robot dude? Is it thinking about it? I actually took time to decorate my character so people would stop saying I'm a noob. There you go, right there. Doesn't it look amazing? All right, let's try this again. Ren, sorry you had to go, but I understand. Appreciate you for stopping by and for being a good member of the community. Thank you. Still got room for more players. If you are a Minecraft Bedrock Edition player, let us know in the chat and we'll get you in here. All right, so we're building. Oh, first we're inviting. Inviting the people. Are we missing? Oh, yeah, we're missing Ren because he left. And remember, I want to fight you in a while. Yeah. All right, so let's see. We were doing the trapdoors. Can I jump across there without dying? I doubt it. Actually, where I need to get is back to my crafting bench. Do I have my sand with me? Okay, so we need 8, 16, 24, and we have 4, so we need 20 more. We need probably, I don't know how many. A bunch. We can only make 6? That takes a lot of planks. You can use the trapdoors to get up. I didn't know that. Actually, I think they would have to be upside down for that to work. Alright, that should be how many I needed. So we need these ones here. Did I not count enough? Or I made it too long? Is one of these chambers too long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big rips. Oh my gosh, the whole thing is too long. I did count that right? 1, 2, 3. There's this block here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That's the problem. Let's see, I gotta hop off. No worries, good luck, sorry. No worries, you don't need to apologize for leaving. We all have lives outside of streaming. I'm fortunate to have any time you guys can give to the stream. I'm very appreciative, so no need to apologize when you guys have other things you've got to take care of. Please let me have another, no I don't. Where is my bench? Oh, there you are. So minor setback, we didn't count. We're learning how to count today. We're gonna have to go undo and redo this one wall. Let's go ahead and do 2 of those. And I'm gonna show you the trick in a little while that will help you to keep from making the same mistake I just made. It's a real easy way to check using the water. I was kind of hoping Whippy and Slim would show up to help us out with this. We could have knocked this out in no time. They're being awful quiet, which means they're doing something, not necessarily a bad something, but they've got something going on. I can smell it. Like it? What am I liking? Okay, so the trench needs to end there. Oh, yikes. Big rip. And all my sand was up there. All right. Sleeping ain't happening. I just fell. Unless somebody can point me to a bed. I can try and run over to the bunker. What is this? Oh, that's the remnants of Whippy's house. I can run over here to Pine Tree's house, I guess. I don't know where he is. We haven't seen him in a couple days. Give me just a minute here, Whippy. I'm working on it. Pine Tree's house is right here. TexasTuberTim.com. False, do you have a Discord, by the way? Yes, he does. Sleep. Sleep. You're getting sleepy. You're getting very sleepy. $125. So we got about another 30 minutes, I think. Hope I didn't mess up Pine Tree's respawn by doing that, but it was an emergency. Ouch. Flying dogs. I need to get back over to where that sand is. Let's just swim. Look at that butte up there in the clouds. You know what we could do? I have an idea. I got an idea. Or as we like to say in Texas, an idea. Okay, so give me this, and then let's go over here and try something. So we try and build a little ledge right next to that, and then we'll be able to get our sand back. And then we also need to put one right there. There we go. All right. Oh, wait, are we out of shovels? Come on. Oh, well, that one's broken. Dadgummit. I'm not dealing with this. Crafting bench, please. Bench. Shovel. Well, you know what we should do while we're down here? Well, we have 3 buckets. That's enough. Let's just use those. Is it a different button now? How do you use the bucket? Oh, I gotta equip it? Used to be able to do that from the inventory. Okay, and then we got our shovels. All right, we're back in business. So we're going to recover our sand, and then we'll be able to jump stack back up to where we were and resume the build. Oh, and we need torches as well. Let's see. I don't have any coal. Why did all my sand fall in the water? In some ways, I like the way they fixed the swimming mechanic. In other ways, not so much. I do like that you can swim faster. That's a big improvement. The boats are basically useless in my mind. All right, so let's go ahead and get everything we need so we don't have to do this twice. We're going to run up and get some coal, and then we'll make some torches, and we'll be headed back to get this thing wrapped up. We should be able to finish this before the stream is up. I think 30 minutes we ought to be able to do it. At least to the point where we get the zombies and mobs to fall. I never did hear back from Slim and Whippy. I was hoping they would help us out with the obsidian for this. Without the obsidian, this build has its flaws. Oh, look at this. False has been busy. Oh, you got boats over here. Fancy little dock. Making some stairs. Oh, look at that. Even used half slabs. Oh, this is engineered like a pro, man. All right, what was I coming for? Oh, coal. It might be upstairs. Oh, it looks awesome. Hello, Mr. Pig. Are you the one who left the door open? Yeah, that looks really nice. It's a big improvement over what we had before. I'm on a mission to finish my machine, and then we'll come back and we'll spend a little more time admiring your handiwork. Give you a little more time to put some finishing touches on it. Well, that was weird. It looked like I was walking out over the sky. All right, we got some coal. Really? Where's my coal? There's some. All right. Let's see. Do we have sticks? Sticks. And now we need the torches. 23, that's not enough. Make a stack of those, stack of those. Yeah, that's good. All right. Yeah, I've got 2 stacks of torches. That's like serious overkill. And then I was gonna make some more of these buckets. Let's do. All right. Now, let's do one more check. So I've got, could probably take some more cobble if there's any to take. What else? We needed the torches. We needed the water. I think that's everything I do. At least I hope it is. All right, there we go. Shortcut. All right. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. We will need to come back and put a like a stair on it to where you can get up, and because you have to be at the bottom of that that tube to do the mob grinding. So that'll be a thing we'll have to do on the next stream probably. Oop. No, come on. Up. Upsy daisy. Up. No. Come on. Alright. And it's getting dark, so we need to hustle. Because I'm going to be getting yelled at by my peeps. Fair is fair. I tell them all the time not to make me wait on them to sleep. So I got to be ready to sleep when it's time. Alright. I feel like I picked up like a third of that sand. I don't know why it's flying all over the place. Alright, jump stack? Nope, jump stack. Thank you. So we'll pop back up here. We need to do the water, which is kind of like the last thing. Well, we got to do the water. We also have to do the roof. And then we've got to put some torches on the top. We'll talk about why that's necessary. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the water first. We did keep going from here, right? I think. Hopefully. This takes a ton of sand. It's a little funny to me that you build blocks out of sand and you can jump stack. Why can't I go? Oh, because of the trapdoor? Can I do it now? There we go. Alright, so let's see. It's not time to sleep yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and move this because it's just a matter of time before Whippy and them are ready to go to bed. We'll put that up here for now. And then we need to eat. We don't need these torches just yet. Okay, it's not time to sleep. All right, so what we're going to do... You know what we should do? Let's do this. Oh, sleeping time. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a little kind of a bridge in the center, on that center hole, so we can move from one trench to the other. Should make it a little more easy to navigate. And then I'll show you my bucket trick. Not my bucket trick, but the bucket trick. Everybody sleep. Sleep. You're tired. You know you're tired. Get this water in there, and then we should have only thing left to do will be to boy, I can't talk. We have to do the roof. All right, so let's do this. Just make like a little temporary bridge here. And then I need to get this, what am I, yeah, we're just gonna jump off the top when we're done. So we'll put this block here. All right, so what we want to do with the water buckets, oh, and we forgot to put water in the other buckets. That was super smart. Okay, we're going to do this. Get them in a line, because once you start throwing this water, you're going to have a heck of a time walking. All right, so the way this works is we're going to put 1, 2, 3 across here. So you have to kind of navigate and then you have to, all right, and then once you've done that, you're going to go to the middle and do your refill. So I'm switching the buckets and doing the refill. There you go. All right, so we should be able to go right to the middle, and we'll go to this side. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Fill, fill, fill. Oh, we forgot. We got to build this wall back. Let's just put the end of the trench for now. Forgot that we had that goof up. And then we need to knock out this real quick. All right. And then we'll go sploosh, 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 fill, fill, fill. And by the way, when the water stops right at the edge, this is the check, because water only goes 8 spaces and then it runs out. So that's how you know you did it right. So doing the water early is good for that reason, but it's bad because it'll push you around. So you can choose the order you want to use, but my suggestion would be wait until you got everything built, at least the trench finished, before you even try and put the water in there. All right, so I'm going to put one little block of sand over here, right there. Almost fell to my death. And then we're going to hopefully be able to pick all these. So you can pretty well see how this works at this point. So the monsters are going to be in here. They're going to spawn somewhere in here. And because these trapdoors are here, they'll walk off this edge and they will get caught in the water and forced into the middle. And the reason that the tube is 3 by 3 is a spider will not fit through a 2 by 2 hole or opening. So that's what that's all about. All right, so we left our bed over there, but that's okay. What's going on here? I didn't finish breaking all these blocks. All right, and then we got to do our wall and the roof, and we'll be finished. I hope we have enough cobble for this. I don't know. Does the Switch version of this game have a like a sensitivity adjustment for the sticks? I feel like it's a little too sensitive. Well, it was not crouching that whole time. That's super safe. We are gonna run out of cobble, I'm afraid. Let's see what happens. Watch us end up being like 1 cube short. Oh, and I need to grab the bed too. Oops. Let's go ahead and do that now. We should be able to do the jump stack thing. We're done with the water for now. Does anybody... Oh... Does anybody else get like crazy vertigo when you get up on these ledges like this? That's probably the other reason my hands are sweating is just the knowledge that I'm up high like this and danger of falling. When I was little, I had fear of heights, something fierce, like terrified of heights, but I've gotten better over the years. If you want to put your fear of heights to the test, go find a documentary called Man on a Wire. They also made a Hollywood movie, but the documentary is way better. Man on a Wire. So this guy from France, he's a tightrope walker, and he strung a high wire line between the Twin Towers in New York, and he walked on it for like 45 minutes. Totally insane. It's an interesting story, but crazy. Can't remember how tall the Twin Towers were. The YouTube chat got quiet. I guess you guys are staying busy. Wait, what was that? Oh, is that just that shouldn't affect anything. Lone piece of sand. So one thing, where did that pick come from? What the heck? Did you see that pick in the floating in the water? I don't know where that came from. So what I used to do when I would make these is I would use water on the upper tier to push the zombies into the trench. But apparently that's either not necessary or it no longer works with the current version of Minecraft. Oh, did you see the fish? Getting some fish. The fish are spawning in the rivers. Oh, there's an extra block there too. I have to fix that. But usually what happens is something's a little out of whack with these, and it just takes a little trial and error to get it dialed in. These spawn areas have to be completely dark, otherwise the mobs won't show up. I just saw something else splashing in there. Yeah, we're gonna run out of blocks. Whoa. What was that? What was that? I have no idea what hit me. Might have been a mob up there. It could also be someone playing some games with me. At any rate, this is a good spot for us to run back up and do some, get in bed and sleep, because it's just a matter of time before they want to sleep, so. That was phantoms? I thought we slept, so we didn't, hitting you off? I thought we slept so we didn't have any phantoms. I'm thinking more likely someone shooting me with a bow or something like that, if I had to guess. Just saying. I have more trouble getting out of the water. It must have glitched. Yeah, I'm not buying that either. Why is this pig stuck in my doorway? Okay, that was a booby trap in my doorway. So some more shenanigans courtesy of Whippy and Slim. All right, let's get to sleep. So I think this is going to be a good spot for us to wind it down. We'll get through the sleeping here, and then we're going to do a send-off. Don't leave the stream yet. We're going to do a raid. If you'll give me just a minute, I'm going to figure out who we're dropping in on. So I want to remind everybody, we'll be on Wednesday, 6:30 Central Standard Time. We're going to be playing a little more Pokemon. My work? I don't know if I understand your question, False. We're going to be dropping a raid here in a minute. If y'all give me a chance, I'm going to drop a link and send you to someone else's channel. Y'all can show them a little love. I got to admit, my work, check it out. Oh, yeah, I'll run down there and check that out real quick. Let's do that here real quick. But please don't leave the YouTube stream, because I do want to show some love to someone else. I like to wrap up the stream in that way. So we'll run down here. We'll see what False has been up to. And then we should easily be able to finish the mob grinder in the next go around. I was actually watching a video on how to do an iron machine that looked like super simple. So this is False's work over here. He's made this little boat dock and pier, and he gave us like an actual entrance with this nice stairway. Looks like he's been doing some other stuff. Oh, he put a little cover over the entry there. That's nice. I heard eating sounds. Oh, he's been decorating too. Putting some homey touches on the, this is the mining room. So lots of cool things going on here. And I'm really interested to see what Slim and, are we going over here too? Really interested to see what Slim and Whippy have been up to. They've been kind of, check the bunker out. I promise, Ren, that'll be first on the list. We're running around taking a look at what False has been up to. Oh, you're opening up the tunnel. Looks very good. And we'll look at more of False's work on the next stream for sure. And then we'll go check out Ren's bunker. We still got to go see what Slim and Whippy have been up to. I suspect it involves making bows and arrows or other missile-type launching devices, because I got shot off the top of the mob grinder a little while ago. They're claiming that was phantoms. I'm not sure I'm buying that. Lots of good stuff and things. I want to thank False for stopping by, and don't forget to go check him out and show him a little love. Ren Suo, one of our regulars, always appreciated. We had Slim and Whippy with us as well, and a couple of disappointed viewers that we couldn't get in here. We're going to figure out those connection issues so we can get you in here the next time. So there's my atrocity. It needs some work, but it's coming along. We got to put the roof on it and then see whether or not the mobs are spawning correctly. Oh, close the door in my face. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop a raid on somebody. If you'll give me 2 seconds, I need to see. Who we're gonna drop a little love on. Ren, yeah, hit the bell for sure. Enable notifications. Yeah, definitely like what you've been up to. False, we need more people like you just kind of pitching in and building stuff, trying to create our little spot in the world here. So if y'all give me just a minute, I just need a little bit longer here. And Ren, if you have any ideas, scout for me. I think I'm gonna go with where did you go? 10 people. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. All right, so what I'm gonna do is ask everybody in the chat to leave the stream to raid this person. And y'all get in there and do raid exclamation point. Also drop some yeehaws on him. And let him know TexasTuberTim sent you by. So there's your link. Yeah, there you go. TexasTuber raid. And get his chat lit up. I'm going to real quick end the stream. And I'll meet y'all over there in just a minute. So y'all have a great week. We'll see you Wednesday, 6:30 Central Standard Time. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications, and stay frosty.